Hello, and welcome today to some GeoGuessr for the first time in a long time. And I come with good news. If you look on the screen, look, you'll see me. That is me in the game. I'm actually in the game now. And it's actually not only me, it's actually all the boys. Look, you got Zerkaa, W2S, Vikkstar, Miniminter, Tobi, Behzinga, KSI. We've all got our own little bundles here. You can get me in the game. We've got little Zerkaa out. I've got the Tummy Tea jacket on, got a Z necklace, got a beard. We flexing, we chilling. And not only that, other good news, by the way, is you can now put Zerkaa in, change, got a creator code in GeoGuessr. It's only right that I show some love back to GeoGuessr and play GeoGuessr again. Because I've had like a little bit of a hiatus for the past 2 months or 3 months. And I was doing really well and I was getting much better at the game. But even more so, we now have a custom Sidemen challenge in the game as well, because there's the GeoGuessr World Championship Finals in like August in Copenhagen, it was sick last year in Stockholm, and I'm sure it'll be sick again this year. But there's a chance people to try and win. It's not a sponsored video, but hang on, look, we're in the game. I might as well show you it because that is today's video. Today we're going to try and beat the Sidemen, and we're going to try and complete the challenge ourselves. Now, as you'll see, we have 7 Sidemen in order of what is deemed to be skill level in the game. So I think my guy is a master rank because I'm master rank in the game, and it goes down and through. So you have to try and take on all of the boys and myself, and if you do all that, you qualify to win this competition right here, which is 2 tickets to the finals, $1,000 USD in travel and accommodation, and a chance to meet us lot. On top of that, the grand prize winner will join us on the stage, and we're playing against a mystery opponent in front of a live audience. Bloody hell, I'm on stage. Didn't know. So, first off, we're challenging KSI. So hopefully I'm not absolutely rotten, because I tell you what, I've been playing some stinky GeoGuessr as of late. If you saw more Sidemen, you'd have seen me play some pretty bad GeoGuessr for my skill level. That says Helsinki very clearly there, right? So this is the JJ level, if you can't tell. So there's obviously clear rhyme reason as to why it is what it is. So I should probably just practice and actually do some proper geoguessing. What did that Helsinki sign disappear? There's no way. Well, they really mocked him and just picked the most easy thing ever. I'm just gonna send it and not waste time because I'm making a video. JJ guessed Finland. It made sense. This is sick. I love this. Round 2 of 10. You just got to beat all the boys. I know exactly what this is, by the way. Oh, this is. Oh yeah. That's cool. So this is the Abbey Museum in Stockholm. And I went there with JJ. I actually did some karaoke there. Where's Grönalund? Well, I think it's over here, but it's not. So this is where that big building is. We walk around here. We walk across this bridge? I don't know. Where are you, Grönalund? Abbey Museum. Boom. Because Grönalund must be right here. Yeah. What a place. JJ guessed Gothenburg. Unlucky, mate. It makes sense how you went Gothenburg, but it's not Gothenburg. 5K'er. Have that, son. Yeah, this is much easier. It's a nice little warm-up to get yourself better at the game again. Ooh. Gives Paris vibes. Yeah, Eiffel Tower. We are on the north side of the river. Paris. North side of the river. Eiffel Tower. So we should be about there. JJ, mate. Why are you going Frankfurt? We're not in Frankfurt, you silly sausage. We 5K'd again. It is much more like it, Josh. Obviously, so far, these have been, like, ridiculously easy. This, you would assume, is the famous crossing in Tokyo. Haven't been Tokyo still, but I'm kind of getting back into Pokemon cards, and now I'm tempted to want to go Tokyo just because it looks cool to do. Can I get a video there? Who knows? Right, so that's where Shibuya Crossing. Should know that. In my head, I thought about it, but thinking about it isn't good enough. You need to be, you know. Feels like Florence. Ristorante, pizzeria. So pizzeria being the clue, I guess. Probably is Rome. Like, I say Florence just because I've been Florence more than I've been Rome. Yeah, Provincia di Roma. It's always going to be that, isn't it? But this is actually like, obviously like shilling our own thing we've done here. It's actually a good challenge and a nice little club of GeoGuessr. And I must stress, it's not a brand deal for me on this channel. This is simply just me doing it out of the fun of doing it. Budapest. Okay, a bit easy to start us off here, haven't we? We'll give Jay some quick guesses. Right, it should be dead now. It should be KSI out of there. Lovely. So I think, from what I've seen, you can go multiple times against, like, let's say you lose against JJ. I'm pretty sure you can keep going and trying again until you get all 7 defeated. It's quite a good way to, like, kind of balance yourself out. So now, see, Ethan will be a better skill level than what JJ was. You're kind of like taking on different skill levels, and they're like AIs that have been designed to be a bit similar to us in what they can and can't guess kind of vibes. Right, this should be... Let's not get this twisted. This is my... There's some holes in my knowledge. Stuff like this. Because that almost looks like... I could say it's Turkish. For that Behzinga at the top. And it says Belediyesi. Now, in Ethan's pressed me. Are you joking? Right, I hovered over Ankara, and I guessed Istanbul. I nearly lost damage to Ethan. It's like the Morse video all over again. I'm bloody stinking up the gaff. Right, so Finstare. Except he would say, wow, this is... I really am not a fan of, like, urban rounds now, which is weird. I guess because it, like, closes the gap on skill level more. Because you can get a domain or you can get some language stuff. And then you have to have... I need to improve my language knowledge. That's his Brussels ceremony. I believe it's Brussels. Don't know. I mean, that is... Because it didn't... What does this say? Does this place say Paris? That says Chris and Chris. Adolf Max. Interparking. Like, do I believe it is Brussels on that basis? You know what? Screw it. Like, what is there to lose? There's nothing to lose. We got more Sidemen to beat still. Right, Ethan guessed somewhere in France. It's a random place. He hedged his bet in France. He saw French and went for it, I guess. General store off license. Heated tobacco sold here. As someone who's not knowledgeable on tobacco at all, what the fuck is heated tobacco? I mean, obviously I can assume you warm it up, but why? What would be the... Like, does... Cardiff. He guessed that. He saw the sign. Respect to Ethan. Well done, mate. 9 damage. Have that. I was doing spacebar guessing, which is what people asked me to do back in the day when I was getting into the master rank. Right. Yellow plate. Quite low camera. Japan. I could go for an Osaka guess because I like Osaka as a guess. Whenever I feel like it's a massive city and it's Japan, I like to go to Osaka more than Tokyo. Couldn't tell you why though. Feels more open. I feel like Tokyo's more on top of you. And it was Tokyo, and Ethan's packed me in. Flawless victory out the window. Oh my god. Imagine I lose straight away. Wow. Palm trees. Oh, castle. The sun. Who knows? Right. What's his quick guessing that Ethan's doing me in with? Couldn't tell you where that is, mate. If in doubt, Brazil. Right, it was bloody Malaysia. It was Medan in Malaysia. We zeroed out. See, there's big holes in my GeoGuessr memory and knowledge. It's because you forget how much of a memory game it is. When you're in it and you're constantly banging it out, like, it's so, like, you're just, it's like muscle memory. You just know things all the time. So I got done by Ethan on split still. It made Ethan's character. I dare to think what my guy is like, by the way. This might take me a week to beat myself. French. Right, let's wheel it down then. Whereabouts in France are we? Are we on the outskirts of Paris? Are we in Lyon? What would be a good way to, I guess, a good way to find out would be get on here, get the space bar out, look for big road signs like these ones right here. That. The plage. I believe that's this airport. Hello? Yeah, you. I've been to Marseille before. I remember it being called Marignan, the port. So it must be like on the way towards it. Right, you guess it. I guess that's what. I mean, I guess that's why his character is a bronze, because out of nowhere he made us guess somewhere entirely wrong. 2 out of 7 Sidemen defeated. Right, Tobi's up next in his ill vision. He's got Tobi's little hoodie on with an XIX jacket. The jacket's kind of cold. Oh, this is where you need to know some key intel, which I just don't. Red. Why do I want to say North Macedonia? Kazakhstan, the red plates. He beat me to it by going Russia. See, there's a massive hole there, and I feel like that I used to know more about that, and I'd know if to get like just straight away. Right, America, because there's speed limit 25. Right, I'm getting pressed by Tobi. This is crazy. He pressed me with New Zealand, and it was actually Florida Man. It was down in Miami. In America, sometimes if I see like grass and it's a bit wet, I just go like middle to East Coast. Right, we got some car, which would probably be good. If you had car knowledge, it'd be quite useful right now. Now that gives me like top Himalayan, like India region. But off this, if we here, based off the skill level that it's putting Tobi at, it makes sense to be like a capital city or like a big city, opposed to doing the rogue guesses. That's kind of how like bronze, silver, and gold work in this game. Right, silver plates everywhere. Spanish speaking, and the silver plates across all cars, right? So yeah, so we just go Colombia and we go Bogota, which is where Tobi also went, but it was actually out in Cali. I ain't talking California. Via Gipolti di Bianchi, via Marcona. Right, the plates are Italian. They are double blue, left and right. They are both Italiano. I had it in my head, like, so obviously, like, you know me, like, I like to make lots of new YouTube channels, and in my head recently, I was like, oh, I might, like, because I told myself, if Zerkaa actually plays, once I hit 100k subs, I'd make a new channel. Generally, just considering doing a Zerkaa Geo channel and just like practicing to keep getting better and better, and obviously I can just post videos when I want. I think it'd be a daily upload, just post when I want of me getting, like, trying to get better at the game. Because then I'd have like a reason to keep maintaining it at Milan. Little Zerkaa Geo channel or something, you know? ZerkaaGuessr. I mean, maybe we could slowly challenge Jack Sucks at Life for the most channels over 100k. Right, that feels Scandi. What have gift? It's not. So language helps me here, right? Between Sweden and Norway normally. Most likely going to be. I don't think it's Denmark. Denmark has like lots of red on their like signage. Watch it be Denmark, and I look bloody like a fool. I'll come out in circles here. I've not navigated this estate very well, or this area very well. Electrisk. Oh, it's Bizet.no. Let's go Oslo just to be a safe guess. Tobes went Odense in Denmark. Unfortunately, he's been culled. Tobi out of there. So now that you'll see, we got 3 out of 7 Sidemen defeated. It's not qualified. You have to beat Simon, Vic, Harry, and me. Bit of a tough one. Right, Simon's up next. Rochester Avenue. So again, we're probably feeling like USA or Canada. But now you want to be able to KC Steel Inc. KZ, is that like Kansas City? Like, would that be an awful guess? Where's Kansas? Ah! Shit. Oh, actually, what? That's really annoying. So Kansas City is Missouri. Well, it's in Kansas, you fucking idiot, with a fucking big Kansas in the center of the screen. Polithia. Are they following me? We got a police escort? No, we don't. Seems South American. Okay. Simon is listening to me. Dangerous. Didn't see any cars. If in doubt, Brazil. Panama. Has Panama got a certain car? See, it's so. I actually upsetting how much like knowledge goes. And obviously you have to like, once you Spain most likely, because Calle de las Posas. Calle is like a word, which is it's a street in Spanish, right? Or road in Spanish. And I think so anyway, just from going to Spain, not even from GeoGuessr meta. Yeah, you know what I like about playing GeoGuessr as well is like School of English. I'm actually like learning like an actual genuine skill, like a world skill, and it's going to help me somewhere. Yeah, I feel like it gives you good knowledge of the world and all that stuff. I feel like it should be in schools. It'd be a good little thing to people to like gamify geography, make people like want to, you know, learn about the world. Never a bad thing. Right. K Tosta Sujalti. To be fair, in GeoGuessr, like if you're going around, honestly, I feel like you could read out something that like, especially graffiti, that could be like literal like slurs in another language. It's like, yeah, read it out. Finnish. Are you Helsinki? Salon K. Now we could be like, obviously we go Helsinki. Turku could be a good option. Turku's a bit like a Roga shout, because like Turku's like whenever it was like industrial Finland, it was Turku. Now, how industrial does this look? I don't think so. It's very, very residential right now. Lots of houses or apartments. We're not seeing like a port. So I might flip back and go, okay. Wow, it was actually Oulu. Who knew? Simon didn't know. Remember, if you want to buy a bundle, for any of the boys or myself, you can use the code Zerkaa when buying some coins for the game. Maybe I'll use the creator code stuff to pay for an editor for that for Zerkaa Geo channel. Maybe that could be the vibe we go for. It'd be a self-funding channel. Well, it's actually funded by you, but Bigfoot. Knowledge East 35th. So makes you think it could be. Oh my. Simon, you've actually packed me in here, mate, I think. Because I don't know what this is. And I can't get the image that I want. Oh, shit. If in doubt. Vancouver. I just couldn't. No, I'm thinking USA, Canada, but I can't work out where or what. So I need to find some distinguishable things, but the camera quality was just going to ass. Bear flags. Most likely European. Be guessing on me, please. Let me have a little look. Athena roof. Right. It's like it can hear me. Like I should have seen something there. Fish noodles. Don't know, son. No way was it Greece. It said Athena, and I've guessed like Romania or something now. I've not guessed Romania, I've just region guessed. Yeah, Athena would be Athens, I guess. Are you... Hang on a second. Are we on a one-way... We're on the left-hand side. We are in Hong Kong. This is a brave shout from me. If I'm wrong, I do apologize. Language... I'm really wrong. I'm really, really wrong. It's fucking Tokyo. Oh! Well done, Simon. Well done, Simon. Don't worry, you can drive time again as many times as you need. Keep practicing. I like that. Thank you for the... Oh, this is bad, guys. I'm better than this. I'm so much better than this. So much better than this. Right. Oh, it says... Okay, so it's seeded. It's seeded. Wait, sure. Okay. I'm curious if that is the case, or is that we just got unlucky, like we just got super lucky with the back-to-back map picks there. Yeah, okay, cool. It was just, I guess there's like a selection of maps it will pick. It has a selection of locations, sorry, on the map that it can get. Should I be looking more? Because we should get a better accurate guess. We're on a M-way heading, oh my God, back. Heading on the one north. And we're heading to North Shore Wangare. This is all north. This is too far north. Let's go here. Fair, honestly. And Auckland guess was very safe. I hope we get some more locations we got before. Oh, we're not getting them now. We just got really unlucky with the first one. Or lucky, but I feel like I'd say for the game mode, it's unlucky. Is that port? Is that yellow on the other side? I think so. Right, so we've got blue. The plate is blue on the left, yellow on the right, which means Portugal typically. I don't even typically. I think it just is. So I think smart guess, we go Lisbon. Porto. That's fine. Not to worry. I've been Porto, so it should have been. I've been Lisbon, so it should have been a bit more well-versed on that one. Okay. Italian. Yep. Short plate at the front, blue either side. Leaves us. I want to go Napoli. So Naples is here, and the main city's all around here as well. We went Rome, silly sausage. Now I know this because this is where we had the Maradona spritz, and yes, I remember that day. But yeah, we got very drunk in Napoli when Naples. I want to say it's Senegal, but I could be like just absolutely destroyed here. It's always in this bloody city. Tice. Peas. We're not going to beat, by the way, I'm literally not going to beat myself. What do we do? Okay, that's a non-EU plate. You got Bolt. That's an EU plate, though. I don't want to, this is bad geoguessing at Estonia. EE? Is that Estonia? I don't even know. I'm just saying that like I know. It was Tallinn. The country that I need to add to my, I've got one of those apps which shows you all the countries you've been to. I need to get Estonia ticked off. So at some point, someone take me, please. Please. Right, so now we're on to the big dogs, the big three. Vikkstar, Harry, me. Can we take on Vic? Can we do well? Hopefully. One must pray. Oh, we get it. Pilot vehicle, follow me. Okay, well, it's English speaking. The issue we're facing is that looks like Northern Hemisphere most likely. So let's look at, especially with the SUVs, probably going to be America or Canada. It'd be great to find a speed limit sign or similar. The low quality cam makes me want to go Canada. I think those bollards are actually... Okay, the camera is Bashore, Big Innisfail, Big... Is it Ontario, those? I'm just going to go for it, right? Like, I don't know where in Ontario, though. Like, just go down here. No, it's Calgary. Is he? He's close up by going Utah, and there's the. So what board? Okay, so Calgary bollards, maybe. Feels very British or Irish, doesn't it? We've got quite a distinct look to us, haven't we, over here? Now this, I'd be inclined to go Ireland or Wales more. Vikkstar says, "Don't care what you think, mate. Plop it down. Put your penis on the table." I'm too scared to. So I'm going to be coy and go right here in Wales. It was Ireland. North Ireland. And he's close. No, yes, he's closer. Because he went higher up. He went Snowdonia. So we currently get impacted by Vic. How's your day going? Oh, wait, hang on. Old Esk Road. These bollards. Brisbane's that way. We're in Australia because these bollards, and it says Brisbane there. Brisbane is to our east-northeast. So Brisbane is to our east or northeast. So maybe we're like Toowoomba. We're in Blackbutt. Sorry. Deary me. Golden Age. Brazil. Whereabouts in Brazil are we though? We'll just go for it. Screw this Vikkstar guy. He stinks. Near Rio. Oh. Yeah, we can't give her that anymore, guys. We're not against stinkers anymore. Oh dear. This is what happens when you play GeoGuessr and you go through the actual like ranked mode yourself. You'll find that you're able to just like get away with going in the right country, and that will get you the win most of the time until a certain rank, and suddenly like when you play against gets it right too, and you're like, oh no. And then you have to then start getting better at knowing whereabouts in that country you are. Now stop waffling and making a video. How about you guess where the... Oh, you don't know. In Europe somewhere. Region guessing. got him on the region guess. It was actually Croatia. I don't recognise Croatia by certain signs and bollards, but there was nothing. None of that stuff was there. Now, this one of them awful ones where you could be anywhere. This could be Rotterdam or anywhere. Fuck. So I want that to be Northern Hemisphere most likely. Is it Northern Hemisphere? If so, I will go one of the flyover states. Like, I'll go... Wow. Broski went down in Argentina, which is actually, I guess, feasible. Vikkstar is out of there. 5 Sidemen down. I'm one step closer to winning a trip to the World Championship Finals in Copenhagen. I'm already going, but hey, I could win it instead. Right, Harry's turn. And I don't... The 1v1 against myself to be awful, because I know he's going to end up being... it feels like Portugal. Just roofs are giving me those kind of vibes, but no cars, and it's not Portugal. See, that's where, like, that should give me the answer, right? Like, and I should think, oh yeah, like, that's so-and-so. So one step I thought, oh yeah, it's Greece. And I went, hang on a second, it's Turkey. And it is Greece, it's Antigonia. So probably the grassier ends of Greece. So maybe I go like near here. So I'm not sure, and I could be speaking wrong. I think Harry's one should be more rural. But maybe I've been... Oh my god, that's beautiful. Where are we? Pharmacia Fatima. Okay, so we got octagonal floor tiles, which I think is actually like a meta you should know. For safety, Ecuador, it was Quito. Still close in Harry, he went to Bolivia. I went near Cusco as well, which is not the right idea. But that was more like a region-based guess, which wasn't that smart, to be fair. I don't actually respect that guess I just did. Right, it says that look, Y on that pole, which should really give you the intel you need. It says pare there on the floor, supposed to stop, so it's South America. I want to go Brazil currently, and at a 10th owl with the C, little squiggle underneath it, confirms it for me. So now it's about whereabouts in Brazil you want to go. So the north is more mountainous. If we go up the mountain, can we see anything? Is there sea nearby? I don't see any sea. The centro is this way. There's no like concrete bins, but there are these there. Oh my god, there's metal bins, which makes you think of Rondonia, which is I don't know. I can't, it's over there. No, too much. I'm going here. The state of Sao Paulo. It's actually a place called Marilla or Palmital. Marilla. Right. So language. We have the line above. Is that Dakar, Bangladesh? Because it has more triangles to it. Yeah. So when I see the language line above, I think of like the Himalayas. But then I think if it's more squiggly, it's India, and I think if it's more triangulated, so to speak, then it's Bangladesh. But that's how my thoughts worked anyway. Whether that's correct or not, I don't know. High accident zone, English speaking. We are in the southern hemisphere, speaking English. So are we in South Africa? If we look at bollards, are we in Australia? It all gets very techie, guys. It gets very techie unless you know the key metrics to know how to differentiate them. And I think I could lose it here, by the way, if I go... I'm doing it. Alright, let's go near... Oh, God. I'll send... No, I'll go more Cape Town. It's more English speaking. He went like near Mexico. He went Texas. Harry's out of there. Love to see it. And it actually was north of Eswatini. So, on to the final of last and final challenge being myself. It's a no-move game, though. Is it no move, no pan, no zoom, or just no move in general? Me versus me. Let's go. I guess if I can't beat myself, it stands true. Costa Z Rust. Is this South Africa again? Oh, wait. Is that... Oh, that... You're not a rift in the sky, are you? I think you're just throwing me off. Near Joburg. Fuck, man. Which one's which? I beat him. Just about. He's not going to get any wrong. Okay, I guess this is like the final challenge. Fucking hell. This is so beautiful. Hilltop bar view. We drove on the left-hand side. Or is this a one-way? New Zealand. That bollard is New Zealand. Wraps around. Hilltop view. Like, maybe it's more mountainous around here. You bloody bastard. Why so close to me? He thinks like me. I don't like it. It's been trained to think like me. Private New Fenimore Road. Feels American. I think. Like, all seems quite nice around here. Like, could it be... It could be like Vancouver, for you know. Very sunny. Obviously, we know it's the Northern Hemisphere. But I should... Big old rift in the sky. Where's the sun at? Broski? Yeah, Northern Hemisphere. Oh, so then, like, it doesn't feel dry, so I'm going to go up here. Okay, wow. Actually, not a bad guess at all, mate. I'll play. It was White Plains in New York. Hang on. All it takes is one good round and you can lights out, you know? Dutch or Belgian? Crap. Holy pole. Not the usual holy pole, though. These houses feel more Belgian than Dutch, I think. I think I ignore that for now. If I go like here, like Antwerpians. Fucking yes. Hey, it's coming back to me. This guy's getting flawless. No, he's not, because I'll say that. I'm going to get one I don't know at all. 7th Avenue, Anderson Street. Me, USA, not Canada, I think, because I think the plates are like a state plate. I don't plate that, like what state that plate is. But I think that's a state plate. So start. Do I want to check hemispheres to be double sure? It's not going to be like Oz. Oh my God, imagine it's Australia. You wouldn't do that to me, would you? The Dodge. Dodge in Australia? Possible. How American are the cars? Yeah. Northern Hemisphere, I think. I'm gonna go. Gives me Charlotte vibes. Montana. I always thought Montana was more like farming, like riding horses and stuff in Montana. I didn't feel like that. Oh my God. Wait, I've seen that vehicle recently. South Africa, look. I've seen that vehicle really recently, right? I saw it in the Sidemen GeoGuessr video. I'm going to go near Joburg. Like maybe over here. Bro, I think you could be out of there. I think I may have completed the Sidemen GeoGuessr challenge. Congratulations, you've done it. You've beaten all 7 Sidemen members. You've now qualified for a chance to win tickets to GeoGuessr World Championship Finals on Saturday, August 30th. Let's go. Am I ready to join? Do I apply? No, because I'm already going. But hey, look, I could do it, so surely you can do it. Sign yourself up, beat us all, and gear up with a Sidemen in style by getting official Sidemen avatar gear. Obviously, please do just get my one. No, sack off the boys. Why would you get it for boys? Maybe get Tobi's one. He's quite cool. And if you do so, make sure you're supporting Zerkaa when you buy your bag load or heap of coins, or even if you're just signing up to play GeoGuessr in general, you can use the code. Be greatly appreciated. But yeah, there you go. GeoGuessr is back. Let me know. Should I do like a little GeoGuessr channel, little secret one? I don't know. Let me know. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.